Whoa, 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 we're live. I think. I hope everybody can hear me. If they can't, oh well. Looks like everything looks like it's running. Azure, say something.
Yes, I'm here. I'm starting
Good.
up my stream. Yeah, I gotta change the capture window.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now I remember. I think this VOD that you're muted is when that was that one weird time that my my internet disconnected and everything multiple times and I had to
Huh.
restart my computer. I think that was the one you were muted in the second half of that. So after the
Why
first 5 minutes, basically.
why is there no
Hello, Koala. Hello. Welcome to our journeys. We're going to become a star captain.
we will be if I can get OBS to work.
Yeah. So you have to find the correct one, I found out. Ignore the one that says it's not working. So I guess I have to be a basic shill and I have to join Starfleet, because, like, who else would you join, right?
I mean, that's who I was gonna join.
Yeah.
I mean, Starfleet is just as corrupt as any other government in Star Trek.
Yeah. Make it so. We join Starfleet. Boldly going forward because we can't go in reverse. That is true. We can't go in reverse. We're in space.
There we go.
Who would go reverse in space? That's so weird.
There is no reverse in space.
Mm-hmm.
It's relative to your position.
I should be a Vulcan and feel nothing.
I'm gonna be an Andorian.
Or I could be a Beta Z and feel everything. Which one? But Betazoids are just humans with extra steps.
They just have extra stuff in their head.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even have rubber foreheads.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just be a Vulcan. At least I can be a space elf.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse is relative, so yeah, there is a reverse, a left, and a right. No poles, though.
I'm going to be an Andorian, which means that our people were once ancient, enemies.
I am going to be the science officer because I am always the healer in MMOs. So
I have decided that I am going to be I'm going to be an engineer.
yeah, I do science. Imagine a starship
We all do science.
reversing and it's got a beep, beep, beep. I'm sure they're going to do that in the
Lower decks.
in lower decks. They'll probably do that. That seems like something up their alley.
Mm-hmm.
Only in Star Wars space. Yeah. Welcome to the. They did not spend any money working on their character models. Woof. This is definitely a 10-plus-year-old game.
Yes. I see that in 2409 they've gone back to the miniskirts.
Mm. Bald, 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 bald. I'm not doing bald. As I casually go through stuff to try and see what looks best to make this look not hideous.
Weren't we going to do something while we were doing this?
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about our. So we had anime club like usual.
Yes, we did.
So today's anime was Girly Air Force. No, that I am not making that up. That is the real name of the anime. And I will now tell you the premise of the anime. So there's two kids trying to flee from China because, China does things. And I guess there's a civil war going on or something, but that's relative to the point. So
I'm pretty sure it's aliens.
yeah,
Like they don't say it's aliens, but it's probably aliens.
it's probably aliens.
And the aliens have these advanced fighter jets.
Mm-hmm. And everyone knows when there's advanced fighter jets, you have to pull out the big guns. You have to pull out specifically a Swedish air jet.
And you want it to be hot pink.
Yeah, and you want it to be hot pink.
So I don't know if this was like a visual novel originally or something.
I don't know, but we're probably going down the harem route.
Probably. We only got introduced to one airplane girl, but the anime opening showed three.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention
in addition,
there are robot people who pilot the airplane who are just kind of like an extension of the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And the pink airplane decides she's going to fall in love with boy. We do not know the reason for that, but that is what is happening, I assume, because even though she's like, oh, normally the airplane can't stay awake for more than 3 hours, but today she stayed awake for 10 hours. Wow.
Hey, that is a mood.
Yeah, get in the airplane, Shinji. Probably.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Except in this case, it's less getting the airplane means something different.
Yo, it definitely means something different. Oh.
Also, it's the first anime to ever have a fat bastard as a main character.
Mm-hmm. Well, not the main character, but like
A
reoccurring character.
A significant character.
Yeah. Uniform. I get to choose from all the things. We get the Next Generation film, Sierra 5, Sierra 4, Sierra 3, Sierra 2, Sierra 1, Shirt, Simple, Odyssey. On Terrace 5, on Terrace 4, on Terrace 3, on Terrace 2, and on Terrace 1.
Only the movie uniform is an actual one from canon.
Yeah.
Everything else was created for this game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it was a light novel.
Light novel.
But hey, it's not an isekai, so that's a point in its favor.
It is not an isekai.
It had good action scenes in the opening. We didn't really get to see any more after
Dang,
that.
I can only be an ensign. Rude. I have to work my way up, I guess. Get to choose what your emblem looks like. But yeah, I would rate this. So I know it sounds like we're not really explaining the anime because we're not. Oh, I do not want to see my legs.
What does that mean?
It means I looked at what my character looks like with a skirt on, and I don't like the way the legs look in this game. No belt. Yeah. Next.
after you create your character, you get a rather lengthy opening scene from Leonard Nimoy.
Ah.
Because this game came out before he died.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm at Starfleet Academy.
But yeah, anyway, back to rating the anime. Since my anime list is down, that means I can't really roll for stuff today.
Oh, is it down?
Yeah.
That's
when
a
I
shame.
checked last.
I give it a 6.
Yeah. It's okay. Maybe I'd keep watching for the
For the what?
for the what the fuck is going on? Is he gonna fuck that airplane girl? I need answers. Is that what's gonna make her fly better?
Evidently.
I guess so, though, huh? At least that's what the fast bastards told them to do.
Yeah, there was no, he was very unsubtle about that. No subtlety.
Yeah. He told them go have sex. I can't believe they got Spock to narrate the opening of this. And all I could think is, what the hell am I reading? This is some weird ass fan fiction, yo.
Also, you can see what they retconned since this game has came out.
Mm-hmm. And
turns out it wasn't a random supernova. It was literally just Romulus's star that exploded. Which makes me wonder what the black hole thing in the 2009 movie was going to do, since even if he saved Romulus from the supernova by sucking it into a black hole, Romulus still wouldn't have a son.
Mm-hmm.
Just one of the few things that in Star Trek Picard Season 1 that Season 3 could not fix.
Yep. Could not fix nothing.
All right. Time to chat.
I'm graduating. Oh my god. I'm not ready. I haven't had anything prepared. I don't have any speeches. I
didn't study.
I have to quit VTubing. I'm sorry, guys. This is the end.
I'm leaving VTubing to pursue a career in Starfleet.
Oh, thank you for the follow, DJ Kins. But as you can see, I'm graduating. So this may be the last year. No.
So this game is voiced.
Maybe just some things though. Hello.
This is more than I remember.
I don't remember it being this voiced. Maybe this is what they patched in. How could I? You remind me every day for the past month. Did you forget your assignment?
The lizard man admires me.
Anyway, did you hear about V Shoujo after losing all those members? They're announcing a new JP member. She debuts today.
It can't be. The JP side of things seems to be doing better than the US side right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The JP side. Anyway, there are some speculations on who it could be. We know for a fact that this JP person is bilingual. Oh my god, what's wrong with your face?
I take it you meant the lizard man.
Yeah. What do you mean you've always admired me? I haven't received my assignment yet. Well, at least I'll know how to pronounce the names, because Star Trek sure likes to add weird spellings to things.
Oh, wait until you see my character's name.
Just like English.
I went with a traditional Andorian last name.
Good for you. I didn't give myself a proper name.
Are you just Cherry Pyera?
No. Greetings.
Yeah, this seems like a great idea. Let's take a bunch of cadets and put them in charge of the starship.
Wow, you do science and communications? You're crazy.
I know. You're qualified to not only like run experiments but also answer the phone. Oh,
Well,
hey,
I
it's a
mean,
Cadian.
I guess it looks like there's more people on here than I thought.
I think these are NPCs.
Oh my god. They're so realistic to real people. Exactly what I expect real people to be like. All right, I'm gonna be an ensign. Just like in that one game, Soccer Wars.
I still have nightmares. Also, I found the cat person from Lower Decks.
If this is where I get my assignment,
Man, Captain is definitely a nondescript alien.
what do you mean that's interesting? Okay. Well, no, Oh, thank you for telling me that mysterious voice who's telling me which way I'm supposed to go.
That would be the computer.
I like that this
Dude.
computer is telling me how to ring the doorbell. Okay, this is definitely different than when I played it like the forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
You asked for me, sir? At the Katama. I like how you say Katama. Thank you, Captain. Let's see, what did it say? I'm not a tactical officer, sir. I concentrated on courses for my career track. Senior staff, what?
And salute. Ooh, what is this? I cannot tell which ship that is. Oh, there's a bunch of ships in here. Let's see what we got. I gotta see. We got a refit Constitution class. I can't tell. Looks like an Akira class. We've got an Intrepid class, a Miranda.
But sir, I just want to be a medical officer. Like the green girl from Lower Decks. She seems like she's doing great. Pat says he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass advanced phaser training first.
Oh no, I blew off all my exams.
Now you tell me. Geez, my best friend sure isn't great at being a best friend. Why didn't you tell me sooner that I had to do the phaser training?
You never asked.
I was training to be a medical science officer.
Look, you'll get your chance, but in the meantime, take this gun and start shooting.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor!
Huh. So the whales from Star Trek 4 are still in the bay, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Whales are still in the bay. I can run. Well, it's gonna be you because you're programmed to run faster than me, you bitch.
Also, this is Star Trek. We don't use money.
Mm-hmm.
I'll need a phaser.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Class of 2409.
Dang, what a year. So many things happened. I don't know where in Star Trek canon that is.
It's basically later than almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
We are well past the Next Generation era.
Mm-hmm. Damn, remember that guy Picard? He was weird.
Yeah. Did you hear he got turned into a robot?
I know, that's so weird. Alright, here I am in the holodeck. Begin program. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Ah! I thought we were in better terms with these guys, but guess not.
Nope. The opening said that we're enemies now.
Oh no.
You know, it's like once a century with these guys.
Yeah. How many times do we have to fight, old man?
At least 3. This is like the 4th time.
Well, they all died. Okay, more detail about ground combat. Exit simulation. That's it? I don't... Are we sure
So
that's advanced taser training? I'm beginning to think you're not training your guys correctly.
Most of you don't. It's like, here's the thing: unless you're a member of the bid, unless you're a senior officer, you're not going to do anything. You're just a red shirt.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Captain. Do you have an assignment for you?
Oh, geez, just first officer right off the bat. Okay.
What? What? This seems highly unorthodox.
We're getting the Kirk 09 treatment.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? The captain sees greatness in me.
I think you should just start referring to me as Sir. Haha, very funny, Forrest. I mean, very funny, Cadet. Continue. You already told me that, computer!
Wow, so there's like no graduation ceremony or anything.
No graduation ceremony, just get on the ship. That's your graduation ceremony. We live in a totalitarian... I don't know. I don't know what the actual thing is.
I'm pretty sure it's actually like borderline communist, but...
Wow, it says, I know Vulcans don't get nervous, but we do.
I didn't get a special line about my race. All right, let's get drunk.
All right. I'm a Vulcan. I can't get drunk. It's highly unethical.
I'm going to inspire the cadets.
All right, lead a toast.
We are the senior staff of the USS Churchward, or whatever your ship name is. What is your ship's name, Cherry?
Hang on, let's find out. Ma'am, as everyone's attention, begin your speech. Having been one of your classmates for the past 4 years, I have ample opportunity to study your reactions to many different situations. As your first officer, it is logical that I use this information to best instruct you on how to carry out your orders. We will operate efficiently and effectively. I ask no more of you than I ask of myself. That's my thing. That's my toast. Very Vulcan.
I will make the decisions. I will. Oh, actually, the Vulcan lady didn't drink. She just gave me a salute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's because we don't get drunk. That's very, very illogical. We need to be in top shape of our head. Hello, Captain Grimm. 901, thank you for the raid and welcome. Have you been having a fun little time? Hello, thank you. Welcome. I'm a little impaired
Oh wow.
trying to, like, I usually have this.
That's a
Okay,
very long class.
let me see. Sorry about this. I am. Usually I have my mods do this for me, but I don't think anybody's on right now. Yeah. You're starting your
Oh
journey.
yay!
Yep.
We're getting a Miranda class. You know, if a starship could be a red shirt.
So. There we go. That is not. I want to do your thing. Sorry, I'm stupid dumb at this.
Everything good?
Yeah, I'm trying to shout out our raider. But I'm stupid at everything. There we go. There we go. So you're just playing Champions, huh? So you also play Star Trek Online? I think there must be some people who play this still. Why else would it still be going, right? But anyway, thank you again for.
I don't remember the runabouts in DS9 being this big.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Yes, let us go. I am a Vulcan. I have no emotion. JK, I'm just very good at it. Emotions, that is.
That is a misconception. Vulcans do have emotions.
I
They
know.
just suppress them.
I'm just good at it. Festa, first of her class. Wow, that voice line clipped a bit there.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
What's
I'm a little
wrong
concerned.
with Miranda class?
It is the red shirt of Starfleet vessels. That's the problem.
As you can see, Azure is our Trekkie here. He's gonna fill me in on everything that I don't understand. Because I got scared by one Data episode when I was younger, and I never kept watching Star Trek after that.
So the funny thing is, it could be one of two episodes. I don't know which one specifically, but there are two episodes.
His face, I think.
There's two episodes in which that happens.
Oh, he was facing a mirror, and it was really spooky. That was like really spooky vibes going on.
It's probably Disaster, which he uses his body to disrupt this electrical conduit, so Riker can get by. But Riker still needs Data to come with him, but his body is not functioning, so he just takes his head with him.
Oh.
It's okay, Data gave permission beforehand.
Is this my first foray into the Star Trek universe? No, I've watched Lower Decks. Didn't understand a lick of what was going on in it, but that seemed like a fun time, so I figured why not? And I chose Vulcan because who doesn't want to be a space elf, right? And Azure knows everything, right? You know everything.
Yeah, sure. I have been riding the high of Star Trek ever since Picard season 3 ended.
Blah, 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 blah. I am Cadet Blueberry, acting first officer.
What, your name is Blueberry?
Yes.
So what did you name your ship?
I don't know. How do I check that?
You should have been asked to give the ship a name.
Thank you. Where's the captain? I just picked it random.
Oh.
Okay. Picard season was such a struggle for me. It put me off watching the rest of the series.
Well, you don't watch the first two seasons.
Yeah, you don't watch the first two seasons. You watched the last season.
You watch season 3, and then you watch the other two seasons, intermittently over the course of 2 years. That is the proper way to watch Star Trek Picard.
Is it because the
But
last? Because I caught glimpses of what my parents were watching. Is it just because the last season actually brought back all the characters, and that's what made it good? Gosh darn, no one told me that.
I think that Red Letter Media had the best review of it, and that like it's not just that it brought back all the characters, it fixed a lot of stuff that has been wrong with the Next Generation era,
Mm.
basically since 2002.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
AKA, we figured it out finally. God, we figured out how the
You know,
timeline works.
do you know how miserable Star Wars Episode 9 ended, where like all the characters we love are dead?
No,
No?
no.
Well, just take my word that that's what happened.
Oh,
Star Trek Picard said, "Okay, we're going to look at okay, so let's not do that."
yeah. Number one.
Better be number 1 than number 2. Also, oh my god, we get it. You worked with Picard. Don't rub it in.
I get it. How old was he when he died? BTW. Thought you should let me know.
How old was who when he died?
Picard. I mean, you said this was
Picard,
way after.
he could still be alive. He'd be
Ah.
like 101, but
Yeah.
that's like
That's
a
not bad for this
100
time period.
No, that's like 101 is like 70 at this point in the timeline.
Yeah, so he could probably still be. He's probably kicking it. He's probably cool. He's like, I'm in vacation now, but you know.
Dude went to Ryza and never came back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pressure plant. It's
We need to get out of dry dock. Terrell, get clearance
Oh, hey, we're going.
traffic goal for the Virginian to leave Grand Street. Oh, we're on the Virginian. We're oh my
The
god, we're all
Virginity?
virgins.
I assume it's the Virginia,
Yeah.
which is where I used to live.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I still lived there, but I don't.
West Virginia, country mama.
Not West Virginia,
know,
just
not-
Virginia.
My family's from West Virginia. Continue.
Uh-oh.
Flores said signal to close shutter bay doors. Potter, wait for me to disable the
Oh god,
tractor
you can see the
mooring.
floor. So I'm guessing this is not part of the training cruise.
Release tractor mooring. I love all these random button pressing, like all of this really matters. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I rolled.
I think we should raise shields.
Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock.
That's a Star Trek 6 reference.
Wow.
Oh, we're in the middle of a rescue mission now. See, I knew it. As soon as I got on this death trap, I knew it was not going to end well.
Whee!
Oh, that is really not good. That is like super not good.
SS break even.
It's a problem.
Yeah, the cinematic stuff definitely did not exist when I played it 10 years ago.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. So at least they made a lot of improvements.
It's like I can live with the less than subpar character like graphics.
It's just a
As
test,
long as
sir.
everything else is fun.
Part of the trading cruises. It's a grace against time if the warp core is at risk.
The warp core is always at risk. But
We need information before we get there, so I recommend a series of detailed scans. Exactly where the situation is. Shields up, sir. Better safe than sorry.
And that's Star Trek 2 reference.
Yes, sir. As I said, better safe than sorry. I will definitely oversee the rescue mission, because that's a good idea.
Maybe putting a ship.
I wonder if the ship battles are better. No! What is that? Why is there a big circle thing?
Yeah, it's the Borg. It's literally the worst enemy we could have encountered. And it's a bunch of training cadets on their first mission. They encounter the worst enemy in Starfleet history.
Borg? Of course it's the Borg.
So I'm guessing that the Borg did not go the way that they did in Star Trek Picard.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I will get those Borg off your ship. Well, it was nice knowing you all. I guess this is it for me. It was a privilege to go on this first mission with you all.
I have equipped my rifle.
I see. What are your orders?
If there are Borg life signs in my area, then I am leaving the area.
Mm-hmm. What about the enemy ship, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, I'll unlock the armory.
I can roll.
Why is this command code taking so long? What? What? Well, they got all the sound effects for me.
Yeah.
Star Trek Online ruined the Borg for me. They're supposed to be an endgame enemy level, not a beginner. Let's walk through you the game kind of enemy.
Look, they had to put the Borg in because they're the most famous villain in Star Trek. And they couldn't make it too hard.
Mm-hmm. Equip. Okay. I'm about to leave the armory, sir. Thank you, sir. Blueberry out. Because my character's blue coded. That's why I named myself Blueberry.
So what happens when you take off the blue shirt?
Well, then I guess I'm not.
Also, we're wearing our cadet uniforms. We're all wearing blue stuff. I'll save you, Catman. While doing my best Batman impression.
Pew, pew.
Okay, just be there, please.
Take. I found a hypo spray. Ah, I see. Attack them from the sides and behind.
Mr. Rorak,
I understand what flanking is, yes.
In the video that I watched, I heard that, part of the combat is, outflanking your opponents.
I will treat you. That's okay. It's all right, sir. I'm a medical officer. We're all medical officers. Shut up. We need to get the main engineering to repel more of the Borg. Hull breaches? Oh no, not space. Can you beam me directly to engineering? Oh no, I hope I don't make a clone of me. JK. That only happens under circumstances.
That's only happened twice.
Mm-hmm.
What are the chances of it happening a third time? Also, this drone is just like walking around. He doesn't give a fuck.
So crouching also does things? Okay, I'm just gonna keep shooting people though. And everyone's dead. Cool.
Sarva, you need to take this a little more seriously. And now we have a Star Trek First
Guys, you're
Contact
facing the
reference.
wrong way. The Borg is the opposite way. There's nothing there. Face the other way. You know, I'm beginning to think your AIs were not well done. But I'll forgive them because they completely redid the opening.
It's the tutorial level.
Yeah.
Ooh, that Borg used to be a Cardassian. And now he's nothing. I am very concerned by this chief engineer.
That was pretty risky.
What she's talking about, they did in First Contact. It's how they beat the villain in that movie.
I'll prepare the coolant for release. You know, you think they'd find a way to, you know, get around this.
Well, it's not supposed to be released.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very bad thing for that to happen under normal circumstances.
Beep boop, beep boop. Zombies! Robot zombies! Now they're skeletons. That's kind of metal.
Literally.
I am concerned, but relieved. Thank you.
How the fuck has this ship survived this long against the Borg? We should have been dead like 5 minutes ago.
Prepare the bridge. We've secured the main engineering.
Don't worry, Mr. Lizard Man. I have healed you.
All right, here I go.
I have healed the Vulcan lady using my magical portable device.
Your cell phone?
Basically. Yes, shooting those 3 Klingons in the sim prepared me to fight the Borg.
I'm so talented. Oh my god, they should.
Oh no, that's not good.
They should raise my rank after this. Because since I'm a main character, there's no way I'm dying here.
I think they're gonna raise it for another reason, considering what I just saw.
Hi, Captain.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Mm-hmm. Here, my cell phone has healing radiation waves. We found out radiation can cure people in the future.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Huh.
Oh no, not the Borg. No, Captain! Oh, he's dead. He's part of the Borg now. Dang, did that training with Picard teach you nothing? So much for that.
Our training with Picard was, if you see a Borg-infected crewmate, kill them.
Mm-hmm. What? Why would they just leave? Track that ship. If we can catch them, we may be able to rescue Captain Taggart. I don't know. I think he's a lost cause.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just sit in the seat now. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't go after him because we punctured our coolant system.
Here I am in space.
I got a character assigned to my fleet. Okay, so I assume this is the star. I assume this is the ship movement position. Wow, that turns really slowly.
Let's fight the real thing. Let's go.
Obviously, they didn't see the last episode of Star Trek Picard, where the Enterprise D was moving around like it was like a rat in a maze.
Mm-hmm. What about the break even? Break even. This is Starfleet vessel
I don't think she's.
USS Virginian. What is your status?
I think she's just broken. I don't think she broke even. I think she's just broken.
Stay sharp. We don't know if there are Borg on that ship.
Initiate scan.
Whoa. Space.
Sure, this is Star Trek. We can just do that.
Now this is what I remember.
I wonder why.
Oh, so it was a ploy. All right, time to blow up the ship.
This doesn't seem like something the Borg would do. Like, use a distress signal to trap a Starfleet vessel.
Do you have any replacements?
The Borg were supposed to be defeated when Janeway from Voyager infected them with a virus. Apparently, it didn't finish them off, it just made them stupid.
All right, time to harvest stuff from all of these dead ships around us. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, it turns easier when you're at speed. That makes sense.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Thank you.
We're being jammed.
That's good, but remember the Borg, I need you to work fast.
If you know that time is a factor to Vrel, why are you using so many words?
Oh my gosh.
You can go backwards.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
That changes everything.
Agree. Let's
Fire
go.
fire a photon torpedo.
Wah, wah. Pew.
Yes, send the distress signal. We were a bunch of cadets on this ship, and we need an adult.
Yep.
Yes, do your technobabble to find the captain. Make it so.
Make it so. Oh, I see. So if I'm going super fast, my power is going to be bad.
Yes.
Comprende. I understand mechanics, maybe. Eh.
There we go. Okay, yeah, that's definitely much faster.
Whee! Ah!
Oh, shoot.
Ah! Not my shield. Diverting power to that shield. No, not my behind. I can't turn. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get. It's all right. I just keep turning. Just keep turning. Just keep listing to the left, and eventually we'll get there. Keep listing to the left.
That's got it.
Keep going to the left. Keep. We got this. Okay, it's dead. Keep following the plasma trail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. Whoosh.
They've adapted.
No, not adapting. Divert power to the main shield. Ah! We broke the shield fire torpedoes. Ah! Not my shield failing. Oh, no, it's their shields failing. Never mind. Yes, their shields can fail. Yes. Woo!
New vessel. Oh, hey, that's actually the guy. I forget his name. Aaron Ice something. He's also dead, sadly.
Mhm. Ah! I got hit by the explosion. On screen.
This guy was from Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We are being attacked by the Borg. He was captured and taken to the board of the ship. They've assimilated him. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir. Oof.
It's not good.
Whee!
Man, that was one troned up Starfleet vessel. Oh god. Oh god.
Whoosh! Not another Borg attack! Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with this? Ah! I just ran the Borg.
Okay, Worf. Oh.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh shit!
I keep going down instead of up. Whoops. I forget space is weird. Am I really going up if I'm in space, though? That's the question.
No. Oh, no. Oh, that was not good. That didn't. Oh, they like completely fucked my shields. Okay, stopping to engage them was a bad idea.
Choo. Oh. I killed him. Pew, 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 pew. Janeway! Oh my god, is that Janeway? The
That is actually
Janeway?
Kate. That is actually Kate Mulgrew.
The Janeway? The one that I've heard so much about her about. Ah, not my shield! Ah!
You know, I guess this is kind of fitting. I mean, with how much she was mentioned in Star Trek Picard and the fact that she never actually showed up, I guess this is the next best thing.
Yeah. The Janeway. Dang, I can't believe the Janeway showed up to us after her being
In the
teased
same
and everything.
In the 30-year-old starship.
Yeah.
40-year-old, actually. In Star Trek Picard, we see that the Voyager was decommissioned and put in a museum.
Yeah.
And that was set 9 years before this game.
I think resistance is just enough, that not futile. We did
Yeah,
it.
it seems to be working pretty well for us.
Oh my god, you're the Admiral Janeway! I've heard so much about you in Lower Deck. And the fact that a certain species thinks everybody is you.
You actually got to meet her former helmsman in season 2, Tom Paris.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Voy.
He was captured by the Borg, Admiral. We are in pursuit.
Accolade complete. I met Admiral Janeway. That's an accolade.
Yeah. The only way we'll find out is rescue him.
That's a rock. Okay, almost flew right into an asteroid when I jumped to warp there.
Admiral, we're making an emergency transmission. J. Yim of U.S. Khitomer.
Khitomer. For those who wonder, Khitomer was the planet where the Federation and the Klingon Empire signed their first peace treaty.
Ah.
It did not last.
That sounds right. We've lost signal, Admiral. Does that include us, Admiral?
Scan the Khitomer.
Gotcha. Okay. Go to the Apollo system. Yay! Hyperport drive! Let's go! Woo! Hyperspace.
No, it's not hyperspace. It's warp. It's two different things.
Warp, hyperspace. It's all the same.
No, it's not.
They look the same.
Unfortunately, ever since Alex Kurtzman took over the reins, yeah, they do look the same.
Whee! Get us closer. I want a detailed scan. This could be another trap. I can't believe I met the Janeway.
No.
Good, they're still saved both ship and their surviving crew. Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of those glass codes.
Ah, that.
Understood. Signal all hands prepare for turbulence.
In space.
Yeah.
Scan the gas. Yup, it's gas. Gamma radiation? Oh no, we're gonna become the Incredible Hulk.
Scan point Alpha. Gamma radiation. I need to remember that up is down.
Up is not jump. Oh, there's a thing here that I can't pick, but you'll be able to pick it.
Yes,
Sherry.
science. I believe we need to recalibrate our multispatial sensor array.
What a coincidence! Janeway told me to do that.
Mm-hmm. Understood. We'll make the adjustments, Admiral. Janeway.
Then scan it. Oh, transport, that's not good.
As soon as this thing is done exploding, I will get to you. Woo! I'm coming, Captain Janeway! I'll save you. And then it'll be so cool because everybody's like, dang, you saved Janeway? Aw.
Except for Harry Kim. He's like, I can't believe you saved Janeway. You're such an asshole. The joke is that Harry Kim's the only Star Trek character to go the entire series without getting promoted. Full impulse.
Good
Here I come to save the day. Hey, it's okay, guys. The Miranda's here.
EMH, give me a situation report.
The Kimmer's a sovereign class.
Oh, this guy is explaining to me that there's something weird about the Borg.
Yeah, they shouldn't be alive.
Admiral Janeway, what are your orders?
Oh, EMH.
Understood, Admiral.
Ooh, I get it in. Admiral Janeway, someone must have activated the EMH from the bridge.
I trust my crew. We will get the job done. Ooh.
I wonder how much they had to pay Kate Mulgrew to read these lines.
She's like, huh, what fan fiction are we going through again? Is it going to be as bad as that Mary Sue fanfic that got published in a in an actual magazine?
I think that was intentionally meant to be a parody.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It was like something that was happening a lot, and someone just like published it as like a parody.
Yeah, it's hilarious, mostly because that's where the term Mary Sue comes from, because of that character.
You want to know what's something really morbid?
What?
There's a character named Sue in the movie Star Trek Beyond, and she gets killed.
Oh, I wonder if there's a reason for that.
Probably is a Mary Sue reference.
Mm-hmm. Mary Sue, who gets with both Spock
and Kirk at the same time.
At the same time. It's not gay in a three-way, guys.
I mean, it's Kirk and Spock. It's always gay. They are the origin of slash fiction.
It's so true. What is
so
the status of the
under attack. Why are we still scanning these things?
Can we use the Kittimer to analyze the data? Agreed. Can you help the Voyager analyze the data we've accumulated in the system? Okay, quit bragging about your computer specs. I get it. You're a top tier streamer. You have the greatest setup of ever. Just analyze the data.
I'm suddenly having second thoughts about this.
Borg. Borg. Borg, 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 Borg.
Man, whoever decided to make the EMHs were already known for being arrogant, but then they decided to make it a Vulcan.
Why would you do such a thing? More Borg, not why they keep transferring in like this. What's going on? Ah, there's explosions everywhere. What?
Don't ask how transwarping works. Nobody knows.
Ah!
We don't have a choice.
Remember my training? Book Janeway! I didn't get training for this! I was an officer!
I shot 3 Klingons on a holodeck!
Why are there so many?
Man, this is making the starships that participated in the Battle of Wolf 359 look like complete wusses, considering we were just like wrecking house. Oh my god, so many balls. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, they are draining my shield.
Bull. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew pew.
This is what laser sounds make, right? Pew, pew.
Well, I mean, we're in space, so as far as we
I have
know.
to make the own sound effects because apparently there's no sounds in space.
No, get back here! You're not going into the warp. You're not going into the transwarp thing. Wow, Janeway was right next to that explosion.
Not the Vega system. What is our next course of action? What about you, Admiral?
So I did play this game once when it first came out, and I do remember fighting the Borg, but
Yeah, but not like this. Understood, Admiral. We'll set course for the Vega.
this is where Gary Mitchell got his superhuman powers.
Depart for the system. Yay, let's go. Whoosh. I hope Janeway will be okay. But I hear she's awesome, so she'll probably be fine.
Depends on which timeline we're in. Sometimes she gets killed.
I don't know anything about the Janeway, so I'm sure she'll be fine.
I mean, she's still alive as of Star Trek Picard.
Yeah. Hail
We're getting the
Janeway.
classic Star Trek theme. Depart the system. Engage.
Okay. Yay. I'm Lieutenant. Now. Let's go. Go to the
Get to
Vega
put a new-
system.
You get to put a new pip on your collar.
Yeah, where's the Vega system?
We're in the
There?
Orion sector. Oh, that's not good.
Okay. Pull out a course for the Vega system, Captain. Okay. Woo! Shh. Here we go through space.
Hi, Captain. Thank you, Leonard Nimoy.
Space, 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 space,
Let's
space.
see. Okay, so we want to go to. Oh yeah, geez, this would. Okay, so they do have the circle around it. Going to the. Oh, we're going to Risa. Nice.
Whee! I'm almost there. I've got just 5 light years to travel. I don't know how space and time work.
I think it would. So I think the nearest star to our own is 4 light years away, and I believe that at current speeds, it would take 1,000 years for us to reach it.
Mm.
To go 4 light years.
Mm.
So
Hail
the
the
fact that we're going
colonies. We have
5.
to warn them.
Even though it's kind of simple, I do like how like the world map is laid out.
Yeah. You can go anyway. The Borg are on their way to the system. You
Oh, I
need
can
to start
actually control the
evacuating.
ship while I do this. That's cool. Now entering the Rhesus sector.
The Borg are on their way! Mayor, you have to evacuate! Oh, god damn it. You know, actually, this makes sense. I hear, according to space, whatchamacalls it? I remember reading at one time that the Vega, the star the Vega, may have habitable planets around it.
Yeah, I mean, there's any number of like, there's like this zone, like it's called like the Goldilocks zone, I guess, where it's
Yeah.
like the planet's not too far away from the sun and not too close.
Yeah, I think they like. Yeah, the constellation Virgo has like some of the most likely areas where there would be habitable planets.
And that's even assuming, and that's just for human life. There might be life
Yeah.
in those systems that have adapted to their planets
You
that
never
aren't in the
know.
Goldilocks zone. There could be life. There could be life on Titan because it's like most of it's like underwater.
Mm-hmm. According to
Titan,
according
Titan is
to
a moon of Titan is a moon of Jupiter.
yeah,
Saturn.
Saturn. Yeah. According to what we know about life, there must be water. That is our only criteria that we're going with. Cyber, can we transport Lux or the colonists? Hurry, I think the board will be here any. Oh, shit.
Set course for the satellite.
Not the Borg.
For the SS Horizon 12.
Pew!
And something else. The SS Cage.
Pew pew!
Sarva, can we get transporter locks on the colonists? Hurry! I think the Borg will be here any... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Borg escort. What? There's so many of them. Pew pew pew.
Yeah, let's not crash into the freighter. Let's go underneath it. Not much to do. Just let the blazer beams hit it.
Pew. Get back here, Borg escort probe. Yeah.
That wasn't so bad. Man, they really neutered the Borg in this.
Yeah. Pew 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 pew.
Well, as usual, we're the only Starfleet vessel in range, so it's up to us.
All right. Now they're already landing. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the system. We'll rescue as many colonists as we can.
Ooh, critical hit.
Phew.
The sound design is great.
Yeah. Sounds exactly what I expect Star Trek to sound like. Da 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 da. I drain your shields and then I make you explodey. Boom boom. Boop 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 boop. Accolade complete. Holding the line. Beam down to Vega Corning. All right, let's go.
Full stop.
Okay, I sip. Pew 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 pew.
Beam me directly to the surface. Energize.
Whee! Already half a planet? Jesus Christ. Understood. We'll manually tag any survivors for transfer. Any questions? Let's go.
Let's get moving. Oh, lovely.
I'm targeting. You're tagged. Get out of here.
Neither did Picard, but he got over it
Mhm.
50 years later.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, but you guys gotta get out of here.
Ah, this lady's a Cardassian.
Hmm.
Cardassian, not Kardashian.
Retrieve some armor. Boop, boop. Take all. Okay. Standard issue.
So, did they give you two copies of the same armor?
I think one's for you, and then one is for your people with you.
Hmm. I'm not used
Choose
to. I'm not used to having to upgrade my companions. They don't do this in Star Wars anymore.
choose who your favorite person is. Oh no, they're already been assimilated. It's too late. We must kill them.
Oh, that's cool. So I typically play with my keys bound to the number pad. Apparently, this game already has it set up so you can use either the numbers at the top of the keyboard or the number pad. I don't have to go in and change it.
Oh no,
That's nice.
they're assimilating so many people. I'm failing so hard right now. But the other one's here. The Virginian is in orbit. We could rescue him, but something is blocking our transporters. That can't be everyone. I can set up the pattern enhancers to go through the Borg interference. Starbase 65. Understood. I will take that equipment, milady. I'll take that.
rescue them, but there's somebody blocking our transporters.
I've equipped it. Additional abilities? I can now give someone CPR! Let's go!
Wait, you graduated from Starfleet Academy as a science officer and you didn't know how to do that.
Not until now. I need you to signal citizens coming for transport. As long as we need to, give the signal. Boop, 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 boop.
I got a mine. Okay, so you got the ability to use CPR. I got a mine.
Hang in there, T'Pol. We will be there soon. Mayor, thank you for your assistance. We're not finished yet. Alright, let's get moving.
Right. Hang in there, Terrell.
Ba, 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 ba. No, Captain! Ba, ba, bam, 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 ba, ba, bam. Oh, yeah, that's very... Okay. Evil would be the word, I guess. Disable this. You're not the Borg. You're our captain. Well, you were our captain. I'm the captain now. I guess. And now our captain's
How
dead.
could you tell?
Well. I stood too close to the thing and I died.
You're a doctor. You can still kill yourself, right?
Yeah, that's how that works. It's okay. We can unassimilate him. I'm sure. We can reintegrate him into society.
You won't have to wear a hat about that.
Mm-hmm.
Even the guard had to do that. They just show up on TV.
Beam out. Can we reconfigure the Cyrus to send an automatic warning?
There's just a few more feet and you'll hit the knots. Oh, wow, he fell right on. I know we can. Yeah. Let's go. Ship.
Pew, 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 pew. Not our hull.
And of course, for the first site.
Ah! My hull integrity is at 50%. Oh no. Not doing very well.
Yeah, I'm not doing great either.
Mhm. Space. Space never ends. Wait, that's not right. Hi. Hi, King. What's up? Yay! We did it. We survived, even though our spaceship does not look very nice. There's a lot of civilians on here. I am concerned.
That's got it.
I guess I'll just sit here and wait for my hull to restore itself automatically. Yep, look at that go. It's all starting to look nice again.
It's the replicators. They can create new panels for the ship.
Mm-hmm. We have replicators attached to the outside of our ship. It's great. I don't want to adapt to this. Replicate these nuts. Oh. That's not even a good these nuts joke. Also, what kind of nuts would you like to be replicated? You have many options.
Peanuts.
Yeah. I think I would want almonds. No, no, King, I will not justify the almond these. Why are you redeeming the Star Wars Cantina? We are not in Star Wars. This is Star Trek. It's completely different. Like, it is legitimately completely different.
Well, the last episode of Picard did have it was essentially a Death Star trench run.
Yeah, but one is about space wizards and the other is about politics.
No, that's the first Star. That's the first Star Wars movie.
Mm-hmm. Both in space, so it's the same thing. So you're saying Stargate is also the same thing as these? Wow.
Stargate is closer to Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. There were a lot of Stargates,
Oh
weren't there?
shit! That is a cube. That is a fucking cube. Okay, yeah, that had to be a scripted event.
What? Ah! I don't want to be assimilated. No. But I don't want to go out in a blaze of glory. Oh.
I am being tractored!
Is that you, Janeway? It is you! Oh, thank God, I knew you'd rescue me.
The Artemage and the Starfinder.
You can always count on Janeway. Day 69,420. Captain's log. Still haven't found up with a good deed nuts joke. Food and water is running out on the ship. The crew is mad at me. Spock is giving me dirty looks after the Spock's these nuts joke.
Well, that was easy. Man, I don't know what the people of Wolf 359 were so worried about.
Mm-hmm.
let's see, we got the Starfighter and the Artemis. The Starfighter is an Odyssey class. That was in Star Trek Picard. They brought it over from this game.
Wow. Well, this is why Janeway couldn't be in the Picard show. She was too busy over
Evidently.
here.
Evidently, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We killed the cube. Let's go.
Admiral Quinn.
Your timing's perfect, Admiral. There is no way we could have defeated the cube by ourselves.
Same. Let's go back to Earth. I'm leaving Starfleet. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna become a baker.
Thank you, Admiral. What are your orders? Acknowledged. Depart the system. Whoosh.
I'm now a
I
lieutenant.
don't want to pick a fight with the Borg, Janeway. God. Yay, I'm a Lieutenant 3. Let's go. Wow, one fight with the Borg and I got like 3 ranks. Everybody's gonna be so jealous of me. Is that where Earth is? Yeah, that looks right. Plot a course to the Sol system. Whoosh! Here I am, traveling in space. Seeing all the look at the big old map. Orion sector.
Yeah, I might as well. Astrometrics. Oh wow.
Whoosh!
Apparently, I was going backwards without realizing it.
Una two. Una you.
Are
Una
these all
me.
like are these all the players? I wonder.
I wonder.
In the top right corner, what does your thing say? Mine says Orion Sector number 1.
I am in Orion Sector number 11.
Okay, let me see if I can transfer over to 11.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Death by Numbers. I think that's what your name is. If I am reading that right, I am not the best at the leet speak, but hey, I know that 3 usually means E, so let's go. Welcome to our space adventures. We are adventuring in space.
What's your character's name?
Blueberry.
Just as it's
Yep.
spelled the way it sounds?
Yep. Blueberry. Welcome. I am the captain of this ship, as you can see. I probably should not be the captain of the ship since I am a science officer, but you know, some things just happened. Enjoy the journey. Isn't that what all MMOs are? Usually you'll find us playing Final Fantasy, but today we're playing this because Azure can't see what I'm doing in Final Fantasy right now. It is a surprise.
Please take me to Sector 001 so I can go back to Earth.
Traveling around at the speed of light. Right, I think I'm almost at the solar system, so that's cool. Whee! Look at us all the way over here. Travel to Earth Space Dock. God, what time is it? I've been falling asleep pretty
It's
early
9:30.
lately. It's
It's
9:30.
9:30. So I think this is a good place to wrap up for tonight.
Yeah. It's 9:30. I didn't even freaking notice. Wow.
Maybe that means we're having fun.
I guess that does mean we're having fun. Well, I am impressed with the changes I've seen. There definitely was not voice acting last I played. So I can see how somehow they've made this stand the test of time. They've actually been trying, I guess. I'm in Earth Space Dock number 4. No.
Maybe next time we'll actually be able to get on the same instance with each other.
Maybe. But yeah, so this is
I'm
since we
glad I
got
checked
back
this
to
out.
Earth, and there's actually a lot of, well, not Earth, but this, I assume the space station that hangs out around Earth because it looks like space outside, so.
Yep. That would be, according to Picard, it's Sol Station.
Mm.
That was the name they came up with.
Yep. But anyway, thank you so much for sticking around with us tonight. This is a nice change of pace. We're probably going to be just doing this on Fridays for now, since we don't really have any, like, other plans.
Entering the Vulcan system.
Mm-hmm. Final Fantasy XIV doesn't update until 2 weeks from now, so. And honestly, I'll probably end up doing that on my own anyway. Although we do need to get Azure through the story, but that's reserved for Sunday nights.
Yep.
Yep.
Are we gonna be going into visual novels tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna go into visual novels. So I have been convinced to play a visual novel that'll make me cry some more for the next
Maybe.
one. I mean, the clips seem to do well on YouTube for us just voice acting scenes. So there's that. Who's
USS
on?
Baron. But we're passing the Wolf 359 system. We're basically driving past the site of Star Trek's 9/11.
Oh.
Now entering the Sol system. I see Uranus.
Yes. Alright, it looks like Laz is on, so we're gonna raid him. Laz of Red, he's playing Fortnite. I hope Fortnite doesn't offend anybody in here. That's what we're raiding right now. Anyway, thank you all so much again for the journey. Tune in next week for more of whatever this is. Okay, bye-bye, bye. Have a good one.
Sayonara,
Star
everybody.
Trek 9/11. Oh, that was a delayed reaction.